Welcome back. We are in Khan Academy under Algebra 1. The unit is quadratic functions and equations. We are looking at the skill compare quadratic functions. Here's the question. Which function has a greater minimum? A greater minimum. So the value of the function is the y coordinate on the graph, or it's the number f of x, whatever that is, when you enter a certain x value into the expression that gives you that y value. Okay, so a greater minimum, that is which one is higher in the x direction. So this one's minimum value is at positive 2, right here. So then we have to look and figure out what is the minimum value of this function. Well, this function is written in vertex form, which means that the vertex coordinates are sitting right there. And the only one we care about is the y coordinate, which is 4. So this one's minimum value is 4, and this one's minimum value is 2. So f of x has a greater minimum value than g of x. We can answer the question right now, but I want to pause and look at what's happening here. This is how, besides knowing that this is in vertex form, look at what happens when we change x. X is inside the parentheses, and we're squaring that amount. So that's going to be a positive number. Possibly. It will possibly be 0. If the stuff inside of the parentheses is 0, then 0 times 0 is 0. And if the stuff inside parentheses is positive, then we're going to square that, and it's going to become, it's going to increase, right? And we're going to multiply that by 2, and it'll become a positive number. So this whole expression will be positive if what's inside is positive. If what's inside is negative, we square that and get a positive. So no matter what you get, what x value you put in here, the least that can be is 0. Any other result inside the parentheses is going to give you a positive number that you will then add to 4. So the minimum value of this function has to be 4. We'll never take away from 4, and we'll have at least 4. All right. So f has the greater minimum because its minimum is 4. G's minimum graphically was 2.